This is every aircraft currently operated by Switzerland. Fighters, helicopters, transports, VIP aircraft, mapping platforms, trainers, UAVs, and test aircraft, 21 aircraft in total. Some defend Swiss airspace, some train future pilots, others support rescue, surveillance, and advanced military research. First up, combat aircraft. McDonnell Douglas FA-18C Hornet. This multi-role fighter has protected Swiss airspace since 1997 and serves as the country's primary air defense aircraft. Powered by two General Electric F404 afterburning engines, it reaches Mach 1.6 and carries air-to-air and precision strike weapons. Swiss Hornets operate around the clock from hardened mountain shelters and are scheduled to remain in service until the F-35A arrives. McDonnell Douglas FA-18D Hornet. This two-seat combat-capable variant is mainly used to train new Hornet pilots while retaining the same weapons and performance as the single-seat model. It entered Swiss service in 1997 and also reaches Mach 1.6. The aircraft supports pilot conversion training and secondary operational missions across the Swiss Air Force. Northrop F-5E Tiger II. This lightweight supersonic fighter entered Swiss service in 1978 and remains active in limited numbers for training, target towing, and aerobatic displays. Powered by two J-85 turbojet engines, it exceeds Mach 1.6 and carries Sidewinder missiles and twin 20mm cannons. Several aircraft still fly with the Patrouille Suisse demonstration team. Northrop F-5F Tiger II. This two-seat trainer version was built to prepare pilots for frontline operations while keeping much of the F-5E's performance. It carries one internal 20mm cannon, reaches Mach 1.56, and is now used primarily as an aggressor aircraft during Hornet training exercises. The remaining fleet is expected to retire by 2027. Lockheed Martin F-35A Lightning II. This fifth-generation stealth fighter will become Switzerland's future primary combat aircraft after deliveries begin around 2028. Equipped with advanced stealth technology, an AN/APG-81 AESA radar, sensor fusion, and internal weapons bays, it will gradually replace both the Hornet and Tiger II fleets while strengthening the country's Air 2030 defense program. Next up, helicopters. Aérospatiale AS-332 M1 Super Puma. This medium-utility helicopter entered Swiss service in 1987 and performs transport, search and rescue, and surveillance missions across the Alps. Powered by two Turbomca Makila engines, it carries up to 19 troops and reaches 327 kilometers per hour. Modernized Swiss aircraft also feature FLIR equipment for night operations and mountain rescue missions. Eurocopter AS-532UL Cougar. This larger utility helicopter joined the Swiss Air Force in 2002 and supports troop transport, search and rescue, cargo missions, and VIP flights. It carries up to 24 personnel, uses two Makila turboshaft engines, and reaches 325 kilometers per hour. Most of the fleet was assembled in Switzerland and later upgraded to the modern TH-18 standard. Eurocopter EC-635P2+. This light twin-engine helicopter entered service in 2008 as the replacement for the Alouette 3 fleet. It transports up to 7 troops while also serving training, utility, and VIP roles. Equipped with a glass cockpit, fenestron tail rotor, and modern avionics, the EC-635 is optimized for day and night operations throughout Switzerland. Continuing with transport and VIP aircraft, Pilatus PC-6 Porter. This rugged Estall utility aircraft has served the Swiss Air Force since 1967, supporting paratroop drops, alpine supply missions, liaison flights, and light cargo transport. Powered by a Pratt & Whitney PT-6A turboprop, it can operate from extremely short runways. The PC-6 also holds the world record for the highest landing by a fixed-wing aircraft. Bombardier Challenger 604. This twin-engine business jet entered Swiss service in 2019 as a government transport and medevac aircraft. Operated by the Federal Air Transport Service, it carries up to 19 passengers, cruises at Mach 0.82, and flies more than 7,400 kilometers. It replaced the Beechcraft 1900D for long-range government transport missions. Dassault Falcon 900EX Easy. This trijet VIP aircraft has served Switzerland since 2013, transporting government officials and senior military leaders on long-distance missions. Equipped with the advanced Easy II flight deck, it carries up to 19 passengers and has a range exceeding 7,400 kilometers. Despite replacement plans, it remains an active part of the Swiss government fleet. Cessna Citation XL 560 XL. This light business jet entered Swiss service in 2013 for shorter government transport missions across Europe. Carrying up to 10 passengers, it reaches 818 kilometers per hour and offers nearly 3,900 kilometers of range. Although gradually being replaced by the Global 7500, it continues supporting official transport operations. Bombardier Global 7500. This ultra-long-range business jet became Switzerland's newest VIP aircraft in 2025. Capable of flying more than 14,000 kilometers without refueling, it carries up to 19 passengers in 4 separate cabin sections. The aircraft replaces the Citation XL while providing significantly greater range, comfort, and defensive protection for official government missions. Continuing with mapping and survey aircraft. Beechcraft Super King Air 350C, this twin-engine turboprop has supported Swiss aerial mapping operations since 1993. Operated by the Swiss Air Force for Swisstopo, it carries advanced photogrammetry sensors used to create detailed maps of Switzerland and other regions. The aircraft offers a range of more than 3,200 kilometers and cruises at speeds up to 578 kilometers per hour. De Havilland Canada DHC-6300 Twin Otter. This versatile twin-engine aircraft entered Swiss service in 1976 and works alongside the King Air for national mapping missions. Since 2017, it has carried the Leica ADS-100 digital survey system, capturing high-resolution imagery across multiple spectral bands. Its excellent low-speed handling makes it ideal for precise aerial survey operations over mountainous terrain. Next up, trainer aircraft, Pilatus PC-7W. This primary trainer has formed the foundation of Swiss military pilot training since 1982. Powered by a Pratt & Whitney PT-6A turboprop, it reaches 412 kilometers per hour while supporting aerobatic instruction and basic flight skills. Modernized cockpit upgrades keep the aircraft in service, with the fleet expected to remain operational until around 2040. Pilatus PC-21. This advanced turboprop trainer entered Swiss service in 2008 and prepares pilots for frontline fighter aircraft. Equipped with a pressurized glass cockpit, HUD, HOTAS controls, and advanced simulation systems, it closely replicates modern jet operations. Its powerful 1,600 shaft horsepower engine allows speeds of up to 685 kilometers per hour while supporting advanced tactical training. Continuing with unmanned aerial vehicles. Elbit Hermes 900 ADS-15. This medium-altitude, long-endurance unmanned aircraft entered Swiss service in 2022 and performs intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance missions. It can remain airborne for more than 36 hours while carrying electro-optical, infrared, and synthetic aperture radar sensors. Operated without weapons, the Hermes 900 also supports border monitoring, disaster response, and civilian emergency operations throughout Switzerland. Finally, Armasuisse test aircraft. Pilatus PC-12M. This specially modified turboprop has served Armasuisse since 2001 as a flying test platform for Switzerland's FLORAKO air defense network. Powered by a Pratt & Whitney PT-6A engine, it reaches 528 kilometers per hour and carries engineers and technicians who evaluate radar, communication, and command and control systems during flight testing. Diamond DA-42 Twin-Star Centaur OPA. This optionally piloted aircraft entered Armasuisse service in 2012 to support development of the ADS-15 unmanned aircraft program. Converted by Aurora Flight Sciences, it can operate with or without pilots while testing autonomous flight technologies. The platform helps validate safe UAV integration within Swiss civilian and military airspace. Pilatus PC-6 Porter Armasuisse. Separate from the military transport fleet, this dedicated PC-6 has supported Armasuisse research missions since 1967. It is used for transmission trials, flight data collection, and experimental testing of new defense technologies. Its exceptional short takeoff and landing performance allows operations from remote airfields while supporting a wide range of development programs.